We begin with continuing coverage of the deadly helicopter crash this week in St. Thomas. The entire VI community is remembering all 4 victims on board who died when the helicopter went down in Botany Bay Monday afternoon. Our USVI News' Ali Bourne-Vanek shows us how the community's coping and remembering 4 amazing people gone too soon.
It's been a heartbreaking week with grief throughout the territory after a deadly helicopter crash Monday in St. Thomas took the lives of 4 deeply loved people. It's almost impossible to find someone who didn't know pilot Maria Rodriguez, along with Daniel Yohan, Nisha Zahn, and their son Tyler. At Antilles School, many gathered Wednesday for a heartfelt tribute for the victims, including Tyler, who was a senior.
Tyler just loved flying. He was just, as you guys know, he was way into it.
A gentle breeze passed as the school community stood together, listening to an Antilles alum as he presented a helicopter blade to honor Tyler, who is an aspiring pilot. Pictures, flowers, teddy bears, and the helicopter blade paid tribute to Maria, Tyler, and his parents. Students one by one wrote notes to their classmate, trying to find words at a time it's hard to speak.
This is a difficult time for everyone. Everybody is grieving. Everyone feels the immense loss of these 4 people that we all knew and loved, and we all knew them differently, but loved them the same. They're human beings, and they were all very good people. And like I've said, between the 4 of them, they pretty much touched about every life here on St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands and beyond.
Jeff Neville is the pastor at St. Thomas Reformed Church, where Daniel, Nisha, and Tyler were a part of the church family.
I'm just really grateful for having known this wonderful family, Daniel, Nisha, and Tyler, and what they meant to our church and me personally. They weren't just parishioners, they were dear friends of mine, and feeling the loss like everyone else, and I'm going to grieve like everyone else. But I also know my role as a pastor, and I want to help lead people through the valley of the shadow of death. And we will fear no evil, because your rod and your staff, they comfort me. And we'll walk through the valley together, and we'll come to the other side. And that's where our hope lies. So I'll do my best to pastor this church and this community through this grief for all of us, for the Caribbean Buzz family, for the Rodriguez family, and for the Yohans and the Zahns, and for our own Reformed Church family, for the Antilles family, for the whole community. We'll grieve together, and we'll get through this.
In St. Thomas, Ali Bourne-Vanek, USVI News.
What a wonderful tribute, and our thoughts and our prayers from everybody here at USVI News goes out to the family of the victims.